Okay. All right. I made a couple notes. Several comments about this song. Well, first of all, I'm not so familiar yet with Pushit that I can compare the two. I'm still such a virgin to Tool that I can't say with authority, oh, this was different than the original album or the original album version, whatever, or this was different, or I can only say my first impressions. This is almost like a brand new song. It's like I'd not heard this one. It was only when some of those lyrics came up near the end there that I recognized it. But you know, a lot of this song really spoke to me. I felt like it was talking to me. For example, "We may both disappear." This to me is really encapsulating the whole spirit of Tool for me. Like they're talking to me. Yeah, we may both disappear. They're bringing this music to me, and I'm disappearing. I'm getting lost into it. Who am I to judge or strike you down? That's again, I feel like he's talking to me. Don't be judgmental of yourself. Just let the song fill you up. So, and also this idea about pushing it. Now, I don't know the whole context of the song. I just know that when he's talking about pushing you out of your comfort zone, I just like that idea. Again, we have to do that with music. Sometimes it's courageous. The musicians are courageous themselves. They make courageous decisions in exploring music in some certain ways, and they put their whole careers in line. You know, they put out this music, and they know that people could just all reject it. So, in a way, music is a courageous thing to do. Creating music and sharing it can be very courageous. Courageous because you put a lot on the line as a musician and artist, and it also takes courage to listen and not go along with all the mass drone of pop, boring, predictable music, which is safe. You know, I just say the guitar solo was fantastic. It was so I could just feel it. And after the guitar, there's a bass solo as well, some bass stuff going on, and then the bass was going into some cool zones, some pushing some. So the envelope of the song a little, changing kind of the notes, the lower notes, and it was really opening up the song. And then the song just blasted up wide open at the end there. And again, when Maynard was singing up those highest songs, those high notes and stuff, and you know, yeah, a little bit of tear duct action going on, just a little bit. And this has happened over and over again. I don't know why I was thinking a little bit about the Grateful Dead, this great band. I was not specifically a big fan of their music. I actually don't know a lot of their music, but I was very anxious to hear always about them. I was always curious what they were up to, and that they would perform their songs every night differently. So fans would all be recording it constantly and sharing these recordings of the many different versions of one song that evolved on stage. And I love that aspect of it, and that's what made me this song, because he was saying they kind of took a new view on it. It made me think of that, but also for the fact that the Deadhead were often associated with drugs, you know, recreational drugs, and I know I've gotten a lot of comments where people are talking about mushrooms and stuff. Now, just for your information, I'm not really into recreational drugs or anything like that, but I kind of love how Tool are like the sort of modern Grateful Dead that are progressive and appeal to me. And even though at first it didn't really catch on right off the bat. I didn't really listen. As you know, there's this pivotal video of me listening to Lateralus where it just grabbed me, which is exciting that I actually got that on film. That moment when Tool just like grabbed me by the heart and like, whoa. And it was overwhelming. It was very emotional. I'll put the link here if you haven't seen that one. Stay tuned for a lot more progressive rock reactions, and of course more Tool as well as I get to that. Join the Wolf Pack. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you know as soon as I have a new video out. I do guitar lessons as well. And I haven't done many lately, but not to worry. I have a whole list of ones I'm getting to probably this weekend even. So stay tuned for all that, and thanks a lot for watching. Signing off, it's Dean Wolfe, spiraling out.